This is you know what? I tell you what, we haven't been here for 2 weeks in a row in a while. Like it's been very like we've been dipping and dabbing, but we here for the second week straight.
It
Literally
definitely
an exciting podcast for the people. Yes, it's us. You see it. KP, Rob, Peter, the Pay, Paul, Riley. Rob, these guys always have the best names, man. Like I go like by persona or feeling of the day. They're just like they're actually creative. That's what they're all everybody I do this show with for the most part used to be a rapper or is a rapper at some point. Yeah, like that. That's that rap creativity.
Yeah.
No, I love that shit though, man. But welcome, and as always, 3 times welcome to the program, everybody. For the most part, we are your pilots this evening. This is who you will be rocking with. And you gonna have to be okay with that because I don't have nothing else. So, if there's a complaint to be had, my sincerest apologies. There are other platforms upon which you can get whatever you're looking for. If you want
an email, y'all can send all your complaints to.
There is an email. I will never give it out. An email exists. And if you do some research, you can find it. And if you're that upset that you found it, I will respond to you.
Right.
But I've made it obscure for a reason. Anyway, we are here. It's opening night for NFL for those of you who care.
Woo!
For those of you who care, that is what's happening this evening. A lot of y'all don't care. I care because I love sports, but I also happen to be a little bit of a gambler. I like FanDuel just a bit. It's only my most used app, but we won't get into that. That's not what we're here for.
I like gambling. I used to gamble with my life all the time. I love it. Am I going to die today? Who knows? Try next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Here go the thing. I know the neighborhood you used to live in. You used to gamble with your life by walking outside. Literally. My nigga, like when you're from around there, like every single step is a gamble.
Listen, and I loved when you were a kid, you don't pay that shit no attention. You see people doping on one side, people killing each other on the other side. My best friend died 2 doors down. He got shot, killed. And it was just like, this is where I live at. Hey, how you doing?
It's just Thursday.
Just Thursday, yeah, just another day.
No. Real rap. Like, ignorance of children. You really have to understand just how ignorant children are. And not ignorant, rude, like ignorant, just unaware. I used to be like running around North Philly, catching the train and the bus from the top of North Philly to the bottom of North Philly from the time I was like 12 to whatever. Like I'm literally on a bus, 15 years old, 11:30 at night, coming from 7th Street. What, bro? Dog, shit is wild, man. Shit was wild. But it was always love, man. It was a whole lot of goddamn fun. Hold up. My man got a quick little, he must got the break room. Break room, bro.
Damn it. Y'all in these hats, man. What?
You hear what I'm saying?
What's good, bro?
Peace. What's good with y'all?
Hey, man.
Fast is here.
Talking to the people.
Yeah. What's up, people? Y'all see me, I'm out here on the bricks.
Yeah, I see you. See you. Literally on the bricks.
And Will said the break room bandit.
Yeah. Where we at with it?
He's definitely it definitely like it's a vending machine 4 feet to your left.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, we noticed those things. What's good though, bro? We literally just jumped on this 8. We started at 8, so we just and technically we started at like 8:07, but
Yeah.
We we just doing hot takes right now, bro. And since you here, you might as well go ahead and get us started.
Oh, that's just a hoax. That chick ain't get hit with no fucking brick.
Oh shit.
She's a fucking liar.
Oh shit.
She's a liar. Like now, let me rewind like a couple steps.
You know what I love about Left? Left will just completely sink everything I was thinking. Like, I love it. Go ahead, Left. I'm gonna let you know.
I'm rewinding a little bit because for those people who were victims of any type of violence or whatnot like that, number one, I don't condone hitting no females with no bricks, no fists, no nothing. Like, I don't condone none of that. That's sucker shit. But what I will say about this situation, Shorty's fucking lying. Because, like, to me, the first thing I saw when the video came on, number one, you ever been hit with something hard in the head?
Pause, my nigga.
I'm about to say, wait a fucking minute. What are we doing?
I gotta ask a serious question. Have you ever been hit with a hard object before?
I'm not answering that. I declined.
I was playing tackle football in the street one time and hit my head on the bumper of somebody's car.
Was it a metal bumper?
Yeah, old school. This was like 92. This was a minute ago. This was in my concussion era.
It split your shit, didn't it?
Concussion era.
It lumped my shit. It ain't open it though. My shit was. I had the Hickey Joan.
Okay.
I had the Martin Joan. I had one of them.
Well, bumpers are made to give a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? A brick isn't.
Yeah, that's true.
A brick isn't made to give in. Anytime I see somebody do something like a brick, it split they fucking shit to the white meat. You got a lump on your face, and you talking about somebody hit you with a brick. Then on top of that, you online. You on live talking about somebody hit you with a brick right after you got hit with a brick, supposedly. I don't know nobody who gonna get hit with a brick and then not even be crying. For one, like she wasn't even crying. She was just, I got hit with a brick and these men didn't do shit. Like, no. So you not leaking, you not crying, you just trying to get out.
Wait a minute, Left. All right. So you know I like to fuck with you. So right now, I'm gonna spin this and I'm gonna tell you what it sound like you saying. All right? Like, and not to me, but to a motherfucker who would somebody who want to pick your shit apart. The first thing they would say is, so in your mind, the bitch ain't get beat up enough. Like, cause that's it. I'm not even trying to be funny, but bro, somebody could interpret what you're saying right now as, oh, so she wasn't beat the fuck up enough for him. That's I'm just saying.
Listen,
just saying. That's how you come. Examine it. Sit with that for a second.
You can just say that, right? But I'm just going to say back, like, I know what it feels like to get hit with something that is that hard. I'm like, yo,
oh, nigga.
Pause.
Wait a fucking minute. Why do we keep ending up back here? Yo, Rob with this reporter on the street roll out right now.
Listen. Yo, speaking, I have to
like, bro set up with the recorder. Like, damn, what in the Sherlock Holmes is happening? This nigga is recording.
But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with this, right?
Go ahead. I just had to quick little interlude, nothing crazy.
So I sent you a couple pics of some information that I found that pertained to her.
Thanks.
Now, a couple years ago, she was involved in another situation similar to this, where she claimed that she was assaulted by a security guard in the store, and he supposedly whooped her ass. There's no footage, there's no pictures of this whatsoever.
I'm
And
sorry. Wait.
Listen,
No, I just want to put the comment up because it is cooking you.
I can't even see that. It's too small.
Front page news, left hard hits today.
Mork ass buster.
I'm sorry. Yo, he
Yo.
Hey, that's a good one, Ant. Thank you, sir. Wait, welcome back. We missed you in the comments, good brother.
So,
damn, that was funny as hell.
All right. So she made this claim. With that claim, she was able to get what was it, like 4,800 from GoFundMe? Like people donated 4,800 to her.
4,800 is crazy. But
48, yeah, off of something happened to you. So now you know that this type of thing works, and you run the play again. The people at the club that she was outside of, they ain't got no footage of nothing that supposedly happened. The people outside the club, that ain't happened. Like she just came over and just start screaming, but she was already lumped up when she came around the corner. Nobody saw nobody. She running game on people. And the crazy part about it is everybody got all up in arms and got into a tizzy. All the women talking about y'all niggas is cowards, y'all ain't shit because y'all won't help women and women are the least protected and this, that, and the third. Listen, I am not jumping in nothing if it don't involve none of mine. Like, I'm not doing it.
Say it again, Left.
I'm not jumping in nothing unless it involves one of mine.
Hello.
Like, because it's too many times people jump in stuff and it's not their business and end up either getting jumped by the motherfuckers that's going at it,
or on a t-shirt,
get killed
like they on t-shirt,
or the person that they helped out presses charges and now you in jail and getting sued.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved in none of that shit. But like I said, Shoy's a fucking liar. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. If it really happened, damn, I'm sorry, but I still feel like you lying.
And Left, do you know her last name is Bash?
What?
Her last name is Bash.
No, it's not.
Her
last name is Osman. I told you I did my research.
Yo.
Ro Osman.
Ro, yep, Ro.
Rhoda Osman.
Rhoda, yeah, R-O-D-A, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Damn. That was a hell of an intro.
Yeah, so that's my hot take. I said what I said.
I mean, don't nobody want to fight you, my nigga. You got it. You said what you said.
You got it.
I wear bucket hats.
So, all right. Since we here, fuck it. Let's this is what I like to call one of those waterfall topics. It's like it starts at the top with one discussion and it turns into 10 other discussions by the time it gets all the way down at the bottom. So you said a lot, Left. I want to get to all of it, but I know you ain't gonna be here for too long. As far as the black men protecting black women and so on and so forth, in a perfect world, we could do that every time, consistently, with no issues. The problem is the world is not perfect, and you cannot accept every invitation you get. It's always going to be a chance to get into something. It's always going to be some woman that's in the middle of something where you can intervene, and sometimes you're going to be able to say something. And sometimes you're going to have to mind your motherfucking business. And you're going to have to let your instinct put you in the space to know what those are. But go ahead, Left.
I just want to say one more thing, one little bitty blurb, right? All right. Also, let it be known that her sexuality don't have nothing to do with this, but it adds context.
That though.
No,
you can't say her sexuality don't have nothing to do with it, but because you about to make it about it.
No. But it adds context. All right. So she's a lesbian, and
she also, for the most part, hates black men based on her.
She hates black men. Like, and she's been putting that shit online for the longest. Everything she talks about has something to do with hating black men, but then we're the ones that she supposedly wants to help her.
Right. You're not going to tag me into that WWE match. You don't even like me.
Right. No, that's irony. But no, Left, on some real shit. Like, I'm not telling you that I believe the girl. That's not what I'm saying. I have my skepticism. I'm not saying she lying. I don't know. I would like
I want to interview with the brick. Where the fuck is the brick?
Is it related to the brick that hit Debo? Can we where's the lineage of this?
Yo, my name was gonna be Brick Tamlin.
Yo. Brick killed a guy with a trident.
I want to know, where is the brick?
Like, some real shit, right? What if, we're going to go hypothetical. What if she's telling the truth and somebody went upside her head with a brick?
If she was telling the truth, right, then she would have my sympathy.
No,
because, like I said, don't nobody deserve to get smacked in the fucking face with no brick. I don't care if it's female.
I wouldn't say nobody. It's a motherfucker on the planet that deserve.
There's some brickheads out here that need it.
Brickhead.
Brickhead, young boy.
Backdoor brickhead.
Hey,
you was working on that one right there.
You see what I did there? Woo!
Let him cook.
That's why I don't come on podcasts with folks.
Yeah, no, we show off. You knew that when you pressed that link, nigga.
Nigga, let him cook.
Brick Fox.
Brick Fox is a good one. I like Brick Fox.
D. Brickashaw Ferguson.
His mom really named him that.
Yeah.
I would be so mad at my mom. Like, the Brickashaw is crazy, bro.
Yo, Ant is in the comments naming everybody who deserves to get hit by a brick. Non-paying passengers.
Wow, yes. Non-paying passengers. Pedo.
Okay, yeah. Pedo was definitely.
Ant's list is extensive of brick hit. Like,
stop.
That's my guy. Like, when he said non-paying passengers.
That's yeah.
That hit you. You felt that right here?
I felt that.
Listen. I can't front on the non-paying passengers. I've been in that situation where I was like, hey man, look, I ain't get paid yet.
Yo, it's a difference. Look, it's a difference between having an excuse and then just being like, you know what, I'ma just slide on past this bus stop like he ain't sitting here. No, dog. Brick.
Brick.
You don't like the who gonna check me niggas. Them the niggas that bother y'all.
Yeah.
It be the who gonna check. Nigga, it's a bus. It ain't your bus. Like, bro.
I see you.
No, you are absolutely right. I am not an Uber driver. I do not get paid per ride. But at the same time, I'm at work, my guy.
Yeah, like, because at the end of the day, you felt like I was soft.
Right. It's a man thing. Like, now you at you want some other shit with me.
Nigga said my last name Brick, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm related to White Chair and them. Like, you know.
I'm a holler at y'all. You know, I gotta get out here on these buses.
Okay.
Do you think, good brother?
All right, yo.
All right, brother.
Oh man, my main man.
I ain't just gonna come on and drop some shit on us like that and peace out.
No, I love it though because whatever. We just gonna go from there with it. Now, all right. So I understand this thing of the black woman feels unprotected. I get it because in a lot of spaces, it's true. It's
sir.
These are just facts. This is not some fantastical made up opinion that doesn't exist in real life. It is absolute fact. I do think that there are a lot of reasons for that, which I don't have the bandwidth to go there tonight.
We don't have enough show for that.
I don't know.
That's clearly a 3-parter.
I need drugs for that. Not marijuana, drugs. Like I need to really put my brain on another, like, yeah. I need like some of that shroom tea that be making motherfuckers throw up and then be enlightened at the end. I need before I have that discussion, I need that type of enlightenment. But I do see the she's faking angle, but I don't believe that she's faking. I don't think something happened to that girl.
You got hit with something.
Something happened to that girl. And it hurt.
She got hit with something. She got a hydrocele on the side of her face. She got hit with something.
Bro. Now, the GoFundMe shit, everybody's like, oh, she created a GoFundMe. I want y'all to know what medical bills are. If she really went through all that and that knot on the side of her head was treated at a medical facility, she was in the hole 20,000 when she walked in the door just because of the size of the knot on her head. Like just the triage and ER situation. They're like, damn, girl.
Damn, girl.
How big was the brick? Like they had triage asked her all the wrong questions. Right. Don't you need to know my date of birth and my social? Bitch, won't need any of that.
All they need is insurance and how big was the brick.
How close was he when they hit you with this brick? This was a close range.
Did he bring it all the way back?
Yeah, like was this like a sniper brick or was it like a up brick? Like did the brick come from off camera? Look, did the brick fly off camera into the scene, or was the brick and the person together in the scene? I need to know the details.
Was he like a super villain? Was his hand made of brick? What happened, man?
Now listen, like I said, something happened to that woman, and it was not okay at any level at all.
No.
But the different conversations that come from it is crazy because it's like, stop posting shit on social media you don't mean with your heart, y'all.
There we go.
People keep receipts. The receipts that's popping out this week, bro. One dude said on Twitter, and I won't put up. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna put this whole shit up. I emailed myself the tweet, but I'm not gonna post it here. And basically, yeah, I'm petty like that. I don't. Something's wrong with me. So he tweets out, only women I'm dying for is the women in my family.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
45 minutes after his tweet, it might not even been that long. My favorite kind of, there are a lot of different like genres of tweet and post, but this you is always the best one. If a nigga this you on your post, you have left receipts. This same brother who said he wasn't dying for nobody had like 24 tweets. If a black woman is in my presence, she don't got nothing to worry about. Protect all black women at all costs. Wait a minute, bro. You just said only person that you risking it all for is people you related to.
You gotta be careful.
A year ago, you was tweeting "Save every black queen." Now wait a minute.
He's wait a fucking minute. He's there for the views. He said whatever's hot at the time.
That's what I'm saying. You one of them. You
Yeah.
just out here chatting. That's what that is. You chatting.
Thumb thugging.
Like, yeah, like you think what I mean? That's what I mean by what, like it opens up so many other different discussions. Another one off of this. Why do y'all keep giving GoFundMe money to people y'all don't know? Respectfully, whose situation you can't vouch for,
right?
Through at least a third. Like, if I give to a GoFundMe or something like that, it's because I know the person or because somebody I really fuck with was like, yo, this person is somebody I fuck with.
Yes, sir.
Look out. Those are the only GoFundMes I've ever contributed to. I've never just seen a random GoFundMe on my motherfucking timeline and it was like, $10, why not? Fuck no.
You know it's the old remember the phone, the phone scam shit where they call you and you make a donation and people just for whatever cause. That's kind of what GoFundMe has become for me. Everybody makes them. Everybody has some kind of cause, and they all get off for the most part. The ones I've seen, it's about at least 65% of the ones I've seen are always ending in scandal.
Absolutely.
And that's
where they be headed for the most part.
I'm not giving nobody who I don't know because they almost all in the scandal. It was a little cancer patient that her mom put a GoFundMe or something. She got all this bread and the girl ain't had cancer in the first.
Right.
There's a whole lot of
shit. And it happens all the time.
Yes, whole lot of scam shit.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like I said, like I am not against GoFundMe and I understand the purpose of it and do your thing, but do some research before you go giving people money. Like, and then when you see like another great example of that shit is the quote unquote homeless dude and the couple that got locked up for that shit in Philly a couple years ago. He gave him his last money that he had to eat, some story. People thought it was great. They sent him a whole bunch of money and it was all fake.
Yes, sir.
But why y'all send that man money? Because he did something nice. I do nice shit every day. Y'all want my cash app bitches? Like I did some nice shit just now before I got on here. Do I get a motherfucker? Like y'all just
go fund me.
Like exactly, literally go fund me, nigga. Like
or go fuck yourself. I am so tired.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the threshold? What bar do you have to cross for strangers to send you money? Because
listen, just have a fucking half-ass compelling story online. Matter of fact, Kev, hit me with a brick right now. Right now. Bust my shit open. Hand my head.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
We on air, bro. Like you just fucked the evidence up. They gonna run this right back.
Listen, it don't matter. I'll be done had the money by then. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh God! And in breaking news, podcast hosts Rod Raleigh and Kevin Page were arrested for fraud. Like what, nigga?
Listen, let's go. How are these motherfuckers getting all the bread? Just like if we got to stay in the house for this new COVID shit, I'm doing all the loans, the PPP, all that.
Every letter, every acronym loan they come out with next time, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck about it.
PP, whatever, ABC, Bell Biv DeVoe, I'm doing all of them.
Boys and Men, BBD, ABC. Absolutely. We're doing all that shit. I don't give a fuck. And guess what? I'm not running either. I'm staying in my same. Like, if I know everybody home, they locked up 5 people to prove a point, and everybody else still home. They locked up 5 niggas just to show that we will. And now the rest of that shit done. Everybody home. Still driving Chargers.
Right. I want a Hellcat. Bust me in the motherfucking head. Let's go.
9,000 SRTs on the fucking street because of the pandemic.
I want some exclusive Jordans.
Like,
let's get it.
Fuck, yo. Now all y'all niggas wear Balenciaga. Y'all lying. Y'all couldn't even say Balenciaga until PPP.
At all.
But man.
Damn.
That's hard to say. Yeah, man. I feel you. I feel your anger on it. So let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Hypothetically, I'm gonna split the situation into two situations, right?
Yes, sir.
Hypothetically, you out with the squad. Say it's us out.
Yes, sir.
And we see a dude arguing with his girl, and they like we at the bar or something, and like you see it get all heated up, and he grip her up by the arm. Now, you see it, we don't see it, and you like, yo, y'all, let's go help her. Now I'm asking you, would you see that? You say to us, let's go help her, and we say to you, fuck out of here. How you gonna respond?
I'll be like, you know what, y'all right. Damn, this drink good. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all is right. Because nigga, said that, I am not doing that. I am not. Listen, if he gripped her up and he knows her, what the fuck you think he gonna do to me? He don't give a fuck about her. He brought her there. He don't give a fuck about me. He don't go fun Rob. What the fuck?
Yo. He don't go fun Rob. It's crazy.
He don't give a fuck about me.
No.
He brought her there to do that. Shit.
That nigga said he don't go fun Rob. That right there, that's the one of the day right there, bro.
Yo.
He don't go fun Rob is crazy.
Fuck that. That's why we said if you tell us that, I'm not telling y'all shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna divert y'all attention. Hey, guess what? I don't even watch sports. Yo, who playing? Who up there playing? That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Listen. Now let me give you another one.
Let's go.
Same situation at a restaurant or a bar, but you with your wife, and your wife say you should go help her. What you gonna do? I'm
gonna say, listen, I'm gonna go to the car right quick. I think I left my watch. Skirt! Go help her. They don't go fun Rob. The fuck? Both the mills on you now. You want to be so goddamn nosy. Listen.
My charitable efforts are limited. I'm not managed.
Again, Kev, if he's going to grip her up and fuck her up, what the fuck you think he gonna do to us? I'll be like, babe, sit down. Mind your business. Don't worry about it. We can go to another restaurant. They ain't even bring the shit out yet. We only got water and bread so far. We can go to another place. I'm not doing that shit.
That man said we only ate water and bread so far.
That's it. They only brought that out. They didn't even bring the butter out.
Since they won't even put this on a check. We good. They just tell us don't come back.
The crazy part was when me and her was in, I forgot what mall parking lot, and we still to this day acknowledge this thing happening. This guy and this lady was having this exchange. The guy smacked the bullshit out the lady to where you seen pigeons flying the other direction. We heard it's called the smack around the parking lot, right? Smack the bullshit out this lady. Leslie was like, damn. She's like, you seen that? You heard that? Yes, I did. Then the lady got in, she pulled off. He told me, baby, no, don't leave me. She started pulling off. I said, Leslie, fuck them. I said, because if he brought her out here in public to smack the shit out of her like that, what the fuck you think he gonna do to me?
That rollout of he brought her out here, like, I'm gonna take this bitch to the park and beat the hell out of her. Like,
that's the smack her around the parking lot, nigga. I'm not jumping in that because he don't respect her. He don't know me. He ain't gonna respect me. He ain't gonna respect you. Listen, no, we both ain't getting smacked.
I mean, listen, at that point, if you're gonna intervene, you need to be prepared to shoot a nigga. That's really what it's about.
That's it. That's all.
That's really what it's about. If you are prepared to intervene in another person's situation, you need to be prepared to shoot a nigga. And I just don't want to shoot a nigga for nobody that ain't my daughter, ain't my wife.
I told her, I said, Les, he's probably having raw butt sex with this lady. He don't even know me. And he smacked the fuck out of her. No. I don't want it.
How can I compete with butt sex, bitch?
Hell no. I'm not getting that shit.
Yo, this man is insane.
Listen, that's how I honestly feel.
With her.
That's how I honestly feel. If he that intimate with her, right? And he smacked the bullshit out of her, what the fuck is he gonna do? Hey, brother.
Yeah, no, you food. You in the way. Absolutely. I'm not mad at that.
My man's hand was still in the air. He said, "Baka," and his hand was still in the air. No. That means he got it ready to go back the other way. I don't need none of that action, man. Not me.
You want a fresh one? Yeah.
I don't need none of that. Because who gonna go fund me, Kev? Who the fuck is going to
They don't go fund Rob.
They don't go fund
They don't go fund Rob.
Shit.
At fucking all, my nigga. At all. Anything podcast with people. We 35 minutes in. Myself, Rob Riley, really. Rob Peter to pay Paul Riley today.
It's almost Friday.
Yeah, I mean, Hollywood KP. My birthday is a week from today, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm in my birthday mood. If you know me, I don't really give a fuck about my birthday, but I do give a fuck about my birthday. Like, I care, but like I want you to care more than I care, but I don't really care that much, so it ain't hard. So if you don't meet my expectations, I get mad. It's weird. I see a therapist for it. Don't y'all worry about it. I'll get there. But either way, birthday 1 week from today. I do have 100% intentions of doing a show next week on my birthday as my go fund Kev. Indeed, go fund Kev. I take all forms of payment. Although I heard Cash App is down today.
Yeah, I
don't know if it's back or if it isn't.
I know I had my favorite friend $40 because Cash App was down. I said, baby, I gotta owe you one.
Is it bad that I feel like Cash App is the reason why $40 became the acceptable amount? Because it's like you can send enough, like, baby, I'll send you 45 and you can take it all out now and it won't hurt me none too much. It's just like I feel like Cash App like it changed the tricking game forever. Like niggas started tricking different with Cash App.
It changed the tricking game. Hold on, that's bars. Cash App. Nope. Cash App changed. No.
Cash App changed the tricking game forever. It absolutely did. Like you ain't. It was different after that.
Cash App changed the tricking game.
I'm just telling you. I ain't nothing but a messenger. I just be here to give you all these bars and go home. And I don't rap, so
right.
You know what I mean? I just give it to you in gospel. As
you might want to start because that was good.
No, man, you got, but on some real shit, tricking did change forever because of Cash App, but also the internet changed tricking forever too. That's another. The internet, because like I ain't gonna say no names. I got a few friends though. Y'all was on Backpage and what's the junk and on Craigslist. Craigslist wasn't just for like that shit used to be for tricking. Y'all,
yes. It wasn't just for getting dressers and shit.
Yeah, like buying used air conditioners was not the primary choice of use for a lot of y'all on Craigslist.
They had a whole section. I've read it. I've been through it.
You dusty dick niggas was tricking on Craigslist. Tricking on Craigslist is insane. Like, just hate your, just say you hate your dick. Just say you hate your dick. Like, just look down at your dick. I hate you. Because I will put you anywhere. Whatever happens to you, I have zero investment in because I put
Craigslist with it.
Anything.
What you doing? I'm on Craigslist with it. Somebody like it.
Yo, that I want to hear that by you know how sometimes you be like, I want to hear a nigga life story. If you was on Craigslist getting coochie, I want to know the path that led you to that. Like if that was because that's gotta be ain't nothing else left. Like what's left?
Them be the same niggas that talk about, oh, I don't like online dating. I like meeting people in person. Same niggas be in a room like this.
On Craigslist.
Somebody gonna respond.
Yo, I don't know, man. That's tough. Yo, so I got a funny I got a funny thing that I saw on Instagram this morning, and I was kind of going to go into it with my hot take a little bit, but Mike just came in here and
did it on hot takes
and just cannonballed the whole shit. But it's okay. We like
hot takes with a brick.
Yeah, exactly. With a big ass Debo brick, like from off screen, so it gathers momentum. I saw it was an off screen brick, like. Yo, can you imagine a brick coming at you like from a certain distance? It's got to come in slow motion. Like,
it had to.
Like you ready to get hit with the quick jump, the blindside jump, but if the jump just like hurling towards you and you can't do shit about it, or you like, oh man,
can't do shit.
It's a whole lot of things that I don't like.
You're not dropping the phone. You paid damn near $1,000 for this thing. You're not dropping the phone. So a brick come, the brick just gonna be on the phone with you.
Right. Yeah. No. Shh.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm going.
It's like when you get hit, your grip get tighter on the phone.
Your phone.
Oh shit! All right.
Somebody send me an ice pack.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Oh.
So
I knew I wasn't gonna leave here without a fucking headache. I knew it.
Yeah, that's on me.
Every fucking time, Kevin. Every time I come here.
No, we're gonna have fun though. That's what it's about.
Yes, sir.
All right. So my hot take, as we'll circle back and start over and get this. And I don't know if this is a hot take or just an observation of me based on internet shit. Women are
with a brick. You say Leslie go past. She gonna get busted with a brick though. Hold on, let me turn my camera off.
Oh shit. That's Oz. I came back to a prison shanking. Wow. What's up?
I came back to a prison shanking.
Damn, that was a bad joke. Like y'all was in the phone line or something. Phone check, nigga.
Phone check.
So women are just as deeply rooted in enjoying sex without anything else as men are. Not all in like, but the consensus is it's like, oh, men are just horny dogs and women are exquisite soft lovers all the time and they never
emotional creatures. No.
Let's all right. Example number one. There was a dude at an outing somewhere in Philadelphia. And he had a question for several different girls. Now, mind you, this is in Philadelphia or near Philadelphia, so most of these girls are local women.
Okay.
His question was, the man that is giving you the best sex tells you to come to his house, and he will give you some money as well as that sex you enjoy so much. But there is and he put a number on it, which is wild. There is a 65% chance that his girlfriend is going to come home. He is involved in another relationship. And there's a 65% chance that she is going to come home whilst you are there. And on top of that, this bitch got hands. She could fight. Not regular fight. Fight. So with all these caveats and things put together, he asked about 10 to 12 women this same question.
Shit.
Hey Rob, how many you think said they wouldn't do it?
It's a 65% chance. No. I don't know.
How many of you think said they wouldn't do it, Rob? Like 10 to 12. I don't know the exact number.
I'm going to say maybe half.
Rob, when I tell you every last one of these bitches was like, oh, I'm going. Now, they all want. Now, wait a minute. I don't know what event this was, so I don't know the demographic of the crowd. They're all African American people, but I don't know anything more than that. Okay. Also, they all stated they all had one of two reasons, but they all stated, I'm gonna go get that money, I'm gonna go get that dick, or I could fight too. Now, this mentality, like you would think you was interviewing a bunch of men. Like, man, I ain't worried about that shit. I'll beat that nigga. That shit we do and say. No, these women fight like us. They fight over dick now.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it because the narrative has been spun so long that we are inclined to believe that they'll get too emotional and this and that. That is not the case. That is not the case.
I know some women.
These women is fucking and fighting, okay?
And leaving you too, because I know some bitches that'll hurt you.
Yes.
Like you will be emotionally invested in sad.
Nigga, I've been there. I was the emotional one.
Like
I've been there.
And again, this is not saying that I'm not owning what we do. Yes, we do all these things.
Yes,
these are problems for us. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is this amazing illusion that nobody else does that shit. And by nobody, I mean y'all ladies. Come on now, let's stop it. Like, y'all be just as lustful as we do. Worse sometimes.
Yes.
Worse sometimes.
Can the church get the amen to?
I mean,
shit.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down, you leave a little something in the pot on your way out the door. All I'm saying is, like, you know what I mean? It's really shit's really happening, my nigga. Like, y'all like this. Y'all get on these apps. I'm telling you, these fucking apps, bro. Get on these apps, and it'd be one thing, and then in real life, in the realest of lives, it'd be a whole nother situation.
It's that good old app cap.
Yeah, no, the cap on this app. Yeah, like that should have been. If Seuss was alive.
No, fuck Seuss. I'm writing that. The cap on this app.
I ain't mad at that, bro.
Fuck
I ain't mad at that at all.
Co-written by Kev P. The cap on his app.
Hollywood. I'm Hollywood that day for sure. Definitely Hollywood that day.
The fucking cap on his app.
Shout out to Deion Sanders.
Hello.
I want to highlight that brother. A lot of people had a lot of shit to say about Deion when he left Jackson State.
Bad as fuck.
He chased the the bag, and he left black people. And I do remember us saying on the show, and I'm not sure everybody's opinion, but I feel like for the most part the opinion was that's how it goes. You start at a small place, you do well, and you go to a bigger place, even if it's all black and you're moving on from that. He wasn't going to stay there forever. At no point was Deion ever going to be the 12-year coach at Jackson State. If that's what you expected out of that, you misread that. You read that room completely wrong. That was never what that was going to be.
Right
now, I get why people felt the way they felt, but as far as for natural progression, you gotta let that go. But Coach Prime went and took the job in Colorado, got a bunch of transfers, brought his son over to play quarterback, and did all these things. And last Saturday, they beat TCU, who was in the playoffs last year. It was a hell of a game, man. And I love to see us shine. Like,
yes, sir.
I don't give a fuck about the medium. I love to see us shine. And I always love when we can shine in spaces where they said we wouldn't. Those are the ones that mean the most to me. And I feel like they was kind of shit on Prime a little bit. Also, shout out to them because I believed in them enough to put $20 on them, and it helped me. Thank you. Anyway, when I get it right, I like to be happy about it. But shout out to Coach Prime for that, man. Like, it's definitely not an easy thing at all to just do what you feel is right when everyone else is telling you that you're wrong. So
everybody else can suck a brick.
Oh, wordplay.
Hello.
Wordplay. Bars. All right. So y'all know I like to bring musical type topics here in this space. I like all genres of music. I really enjoy hip hop the most. Is what we talk about a lot here. I've seen some hip hop conversations and things that made me want to have a discussion. And since it's just me and Rob, and I know Rob's an artist, and I can always get Rob to talk passionately about his art. To you, sir, what makes a complete artist? Not good, not great, not commercial, not lyrical, but complete. And follow that with an example of someone who you feel to be that type of artist. And I'm asking you on the spot like this because I don't want you to overthink it.
Yeah, a complete artist to me is somebody, and this goes for all art, not just
Right.
music or whatever, but this goes for all art. A complete artist to me is somebody who is passionate about what they're doing and they're not worried about the paycheck. Because if you're doing what you love, that's your payment. That's your form of payment, in my opinion.
Right.
A person that I think is one of those people is somebody like somebody on a global perspective, I guess, is somebody like Kendrick. He pops out, he does his thing, he goes somewhere, hides for a little bit, and he does what he loves. No matter the critics, no matter what people say about it, no matter if they can't, they can't really wrap their head around whatever project he puts out. He does what he feels is right and goes away.
Right.
He'll stay away for several years and then come back and do something else and go back away. So I think he's just passionate about what he's doing to the point where he don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
You know what? I think I always say that it's hard for me to believe that they are that oblivious, fully oblivious the way they seem to be because I didn't know them as artists prior to. Like,
okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it's real easy to appear oblivious post success.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Like that, it's easy to give that off. That energy is very easy to admit when you're successful. Now, I know Rob Riley really. If Rob Riley really become a billionaire in 6 weeks and everybody on the planet know his name and he start doing this reclusive disappear, I'm here for art, and then you don't hear from me no more shit, and people be like, oh, that's just an act. No, it's not. That's my nigga.
That's me,
I know him. Like, but I know you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really know that nigga. So I don't know if that shit is a thing he do for the appearance because there's an air or aura about that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
That will draw you more people. So I don't know if it's calculated or if it's genuine.
That, you know what? So yeah, I like that because you're absolutely right in that regard. Because it's a slippery slope when it comes to a mainstream artist. And the only reason I named a mainstream artist is he's the one of the closest one. Him and maybe in recent times, maybe him and like a Frank Ocean, right? They're the two that I think of
Frank's
first.
A good example, a great example. I like that.
Those are the two I think of because it's like I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. I'm doing what I love to do either way, and I'm going to go away. I'm going to drop this on you. I'm going to hit you with this brick,
and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna love it.
Yes.
Let's not forget that part. Not only am I gonna hit you with a brick and leave, but you're gonna hold on to that brick until I come back with another one. That's what the crazy shit is. Like this
was not me. You
over here, you gonna hold that like this brick's so decent, like it's smooth on the side. It's
I've been waiting 7 years for this brick.
like is it a brick of cocaine? That's what people are doing. Like, what kind of brick are you talking about?
The brick that I need. And then when the billionaires come, then I'm disappearing for real.
Yeah.
I don't hear shit about me no more. I'm
Yeah,
wiping
it's
all
right.
my shit from social media. Fuck that. I'm out of here.
Yeah, no need after that. You've done.
Adios.
You've done enough.
Somebody hit me with that brick and I'm out of here. I don't want no GoFundMe. Go fuck yourself. I don't want none of that.
They don't go fund Rob.
They don't go fund Rob.
All right, so I'll tell you, complete for me, very, very similar to what you were saying. Like, and I'll keep it. I'll have mine a little more direct.
I think I know who you're gonna say too, but I'm gonna let you say it.
Right. I
had it in my head.
Well, I actually have two. I need for my complete artist to have several different pockets mastered, like, and not just not good, not okay, but like you are great at a lot of different levels in a lot of different spaces on a lot of different like planes in time, and not great in that it's always like the craziest bars, but great in the delivery is always confident. The material is always like invested. Like I always know that you put that pen to that pad and you gave me exactly what was on your heart in that moment. Um Also, I just don't want you to I want you to give a fuck about your art. I want you to do what you do. Like and just trust that that's what motherfuckers going to vibe with. My first artist that and he's low key one of my favorites, and I talk about him all the time. Most Def. I feel like he is a complete artist.
There it is. Okay.
He's 100% a complete artist in delivery and material and thoughtfulness and all those pieces. He does it all. And if you listen to like his discography, there's no consistency. There's not a sound.
Yes.
Like there isn't a sound. There's just him making good music. Like, and it's a whole lot of that. And the other artist is Cole for me.
I felt the Most Def one because I felt it.
I'll tell you why Cole though, and Cole wasn't always on that list. When he made that KOD album, that was the album and a lot of people don't like it, and it's not even that it's one of my favorite Cole albums, but he showed me how well he could rap.
Yeah,
like not like rap. Like, all right, you don't like the beat, but no, listen to him rapping. Like, listen to him taking styles of your Young Boys music and rapping his way and doing it, taking the high bass joint, the quick little like all those little patterns from the drill music and the trap music that he hadn't done ever before that.
He definitely pulled like a modern Jay-Z because I remember Jay-Z used to always pull the Young Boys in and drain them and just go forward with their shit. So that's what I felt Cole did on that album. It wasn't a bad thing though because he did something that I wasn't too invested in and made me invested in it. So now I'm actually going back to listening to a lot of those drill artists and stuff just because Cole pushed me in that direction.
Me or you are on the same exact page with that. That album pushed. I gotta examine this sound a little more. I gotta see like because some of these pockets are fire, and if that's there, I gotta find that part so I can have a little bit of that. Because like I say, I want to listen to everything.
Yes, sir.
Like I want to be able to find something in whatever the genre is that I can relate to, where I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this.
I started listening to not all. I started listening to Lil Baby and 21 Savage, like with a better ear because I've heard them before.
Right.
But after Cole did that, I was like, wait a minute, maybe these N words are saying something. And 21 was saying a few things. Lil Baby was saying a lot.
Both of them are great examples of that. Like 21 for me, I liked him a lot on that. The Honestly Nevermind, him and Drake. I liked him a lot on that album, yo, a whole lot. But Lil Baby could rap.
His ass off.
He really could rap. Like Lil Baby could really rap. Like it ain't like if you let that throw you off, you won't. But no, he really be cooking. He really be cooking, bro. Like
I came from the screen. My mother was suffering. I was like, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. Your Lil Baby voice is wild.
I'm going to look up some lyrics because I love it.
Yeah, no, he definitely got some Jones. So that's
from the Creed 3 soundtrack, I think.
Right.
He smoked that.
You know who really got me listening to the 21 more? And I'll be honest, Hood. Because Hood will always be like, yo, he be sliding on them Jones. I'm like, do he? And then I had to listen like, damn, he was. Like he really cooked on some of them Jones. Yeah, Hood, I'll give that man his credit for that, man. He definitely got me on that. So, complete artists to build on that conversation. I don't think that there's a way we can properly say someone is or quantify that someone is the GOAT. Like more and more, I feel like that's a conversation that's just kind of something we do, but I don't know that it's ever gonna have a real like answer because I feel like it's just too many factors at this point. And if you know, if you hear me saying something that you disagree or agree with, just jump in. But era is a factor.
Yes.
Era is a huge factor.
That's the one they always throw out the window because we are all in different, not all, but for the most part, like whatever year you in, whatever was out that time is top tier to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so nobody's ever going to
hear that means something.
Yes. Because it hits you in a place where maybe you were vulnerable, something happened, you attached to the music, whatever it was, you're going to always have that.
Right.
And nobody's going to ever top that for you. So era is a big thing that always gets thrown out the window.
You know, another thing they don't mention enough is region.
There we go.
Music is so regional.
Yes.
Like, a person who grew up in New Orleans ain't never going to tell you Jay-Z better than
At all. At all.
But somebody who grew up in Brooklyn ain't ever going to tell you Lil Wayne better than Jay-Z.
At all. But again, they're both, like, I love to listen to both of them.
Right.
So, I'm like, I'm a hard sell for a lot of things, especially in music. I'm a hard sell for that.
Right.
But like you said, you're not going to go to New Orleans and say, yo, Jay-Z the best. And people are going to agree with you. They're not.
They're not. They're just not.
They're not.
Like, you might find one or two, but the majority of people are going to tell you crazy.
And those two are probably transplants from somewhere else.
Yeah, like, exactly.
They didn't grow up there.
What's really crazy is it's so regional that you could leave New Orleans, head a little further west, but still stay south and go to Houston. So tell somebody, hey, Lil Wayne is the GOAT to me, and a nigga will punch you in the face because they said Scarface is that nigga. Like, or rest in peace, Pimp C, the GOAT. Yeah. Like, it's so regional.
Yeah. I like that you put that rest in peace there because that's a factor also.
Posthumous really gives you 7 points. Dying, like, Kiss said it, you know, dead rappers get better promotion. They said that shit. Styles and Kiss told you. That wasn't just a bar. That's real shit.
I have an album out right now on RobRowleyReally.com. Just pretend I'm dead, y'all. Go buy it. Just pretend I'm a ghost. Woo, woo, woo.
Man said, you are seeing things.
But yeah, that plays a big part in people's GOAT talk too.
Yeah, absolutely. Region,
era,
and
posthumous shit, all that.
Yeah, whether or not you're alive. Again, it's so many pieces to quantify before you ever get to the music. We just named 3 things, and we ain't talked about beats, bars, none of that shit.
No,
we ain't even mentioned none of the music yet.
No,
like, you understand what I'm saying? And then another thing that people factor in, and I don't know whether or not it's fair or not, and this is a new one: impact. People say impact. Like, what is your impact? Like, what mark did you leave? And I don't know. In some ways, I see the validity of that.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but I'm not, because then it plays back into the other factors. Like, okay, if you were cut short, like you started rapping or whatever, and you die at 27. You started rapping at maybe 25 or something. You die at 27. You're going to leave a mark because you died. You know what I mean?
It sounds kind of fucked up.
It is.
But it's okay because it's real.
But that's where your mark ends, though. So how about somebody who fed hungry children or some shit and bought like houses for single mother? That's another type of impact that has to be counted, right? Because it's
right.
But you're never, like you said, we're never going to get to the music because this can go on forever.
Literally, and like I said, this was a conversation that I was in the middle of in a music group that I'm in, and they were just like, you know, well, the GOAT this and the GOAT. I'm like, I don't know that we're ever going to come to an end to this conversation. Like, it's just too many different pieces. Like, Impact is weird in this way, right? Because what was the name of the rapper that I named last week? I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. But either way,
I'll pull it up.
If let's just say you think that nigga is a pioneer and everybody started rapping like that because of him.
Boogie down, uptown to the funk crew.
Yeah. Like, let's just say them niggas was your favorites, right? And you wanted to fuck with the Boogie Down Uptown crew. Like, that was your niggas, right?
Yo.
And in your mind, other people rap like them afterwards, but them niggas never blew. But you say the impact was there. Because everybody rap like Boogie Down now.
Boogie Down Uptown to the funk crew. Ain't nobody gonna never be the Boogie Down Uptown to the funk crew. I saved that shit.
I know you did. I love that you did that. That's why you my guy, yo. That's hilarious. Uptown to the funk crew.
You listen.
To the funk is insane.
To the funk crew.
I was just freestyling.
That was awesome.
That was off the top.
That was heavy. Awesome. Like, you know what? It hit me different because I grew up North Philly, of course. I say that a lot. But there was a group called the Bomb Funk Gang, right?
Oh shit.
And when I saw them performing on block parties and shit, it was like, yo, I want to have impact. I didn't know the word back then because I was 6. But I said, I want to have impact like these niggas. They just set up and just shut shit down. I like this. Right. So the Bomb Funk Gang, the Bomb Funk, you know it. If y'all are listening, I still love y'all niggas. Shout out to I hope y'all put out another album soon, and I can be featured on it. Thank you. All right.
And if y'all know to get down to the funk crew, like, link us up. I'm trying to get in touch with my niggas out here, man. Shit crazy.
And to the Boogie Down Uptown to the funk crew.
Yo, we gotta do a skit with them. We gotta do.
Nigga, I'm already picking out sweatsuits from the thrift store.
That's a skit, bro.
I'm doing that. Where you're sitting there like this. They said, so what is y'all impact? I mean, I don't know. People still remember our name. I mean, you must impact somebody. I mean,
you can't go down 23rd Street and not hear about the Uptown to the Funk crew. We all over 23rd Street. A man from 23rd Street. I never heard of them.
I've never heard of these niggas.
I'm live with a man from 23rd Street. He's lived here all his life. The Uptown to the what, nigga? This ain't even Uptown. What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, that's a bad joke. That's a bad joke indeed, man. But no, so I wanna try and change that discussion, right?
Yes.
So I feel like we need to do eras, but I want, like, is 5 years an era? Is 10 years an era?
I'm gonna be on the safe side and take a decade. Because if you top of the decade or close to the top and you still was popping within a 10-year span, that's a good run to me.
Right. Okay.
So I'll just, like, eras should be decades in my opinion.
Okay. I like that. Because then we can separate things.
In 88, right? In 98, I was still making noise and da-da-da. I did a good thing. I left an impact.
Right. That's impact. That's wait a minute. Here's a caveat that is there a huge difference between impact and longevity? Those are two different discussions. Do we
Really.com. Ooh, I don't exist anymore. Ooh.
Impact and longevity are two different things. Because you can have a long ass career, like, you can play for a long time.
Come on, say what the people want to hear, Cass.
Say. But you know, if you don't do shit, that don't mean, like, if I'm 13 years and I average 6 minutes a game, then I really wasn't no. I mean, I played, but
it means nothing. Like people think
don't
that
care. Like nobody cares.
People think sometimes, since I'm an artist, that I get sensitive about, oh, you know, you haven't done this. I know what my impact is. That's the difference. The longevity and the impact is there. I know what I'm doing. I know what I've done. I know a few people who are on something or popping and doing something that I had a hand in. So I'm okay.
Right.
Am I right? I'm not because people are like, oh man, you still doing your little rap thing? Nigga, every day. It is not a popularity contest for me. It's not. I just love doing this shit.
You know what I don't like? I don't like that little shit. That
little
shit will make me really not fuck with you.
It's ugly.
I almost lost Hood a job because one of our former coworkers said y'all little podcast, and I flamed her right here on this air. That was season 1. Season 1 was wild. Like season 1 was wild. Like no microphone, no lighting, no editing, no backdrop. Just on the porch with coats behind me, just talking shit. That shit was crazy.
You have to start somewhere.
No, absolutely.
That's where the people get it fucked up. And I'm transparent. So when y'all go to that Rob Riley Really website, robrileyreally.com, y'all will see the 2000 album and the 2022 album. They're all, the span of music is there because I like transparency. You have to start somewhere, and a lot of people are afraid to even fucking start. That's a longevity thing because I'm like, nigga, I started here with these people, and now I'm still here.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. That's a testament to your perseverance because so many things discourage you along the way, man.
Oh,
like I said,
yeah. Yes.
That first season, man, it was like
I love it.
It was so raw, bro.
I would not be here without that first season.
Because it was raw, bro. Like real rap. Like it was different. And I didn't, and even after the first couple episodes, I really wasn't sure if I believed it, right? I'm like, we'll see. I'm gonna keep, and then I started dropping episodes on Spotify. And it was like every single week I was getting the same numbers on Spotify. So I'm like, wait a minute.
People are listening.
Somebody's listening to this shit. Then like maybe a couple episodes before the end of the first season, I see my god sister and she like, we listen to you in the car every morning on the way to school. What?
Crazy.
So I'm like, no, stop bullshitting, sis. Like, I know you love me, but like, don't lie to me though. Like, she like, no, I'm dead serious, God, GB. Like, we listen to you every morning. Like, some episodes get a little raunchy, so I got a ticket for the kids, but like, we listen to you. I'm like,
when they start quoting shit that you've said,
right?
That's your impact, my brother. And remember, I'm a ghost. Let me get that longevity and that impact. It's only $12.99.
It's longevity and impact, $12.99. That shit gotta cost. That's crazy. No, man, like you're right though. You do got to start because I had a million reasons to not do it, and honestly, I had a million hangups that could have stopped me in it. But my bros, when I called them, was right with it. They like, tell us what we gotta do. So like, I did all the research for what they had to do. I was like, y'all ain't gotta pay nothing. We ain't gotta do nothing. Just be with me on it. And you know, season 3 right now, episode 84. Here we are, man. Like,
listen, I'm proud to be a part of something as big because when I started listening to it, I was like, damn, this is going to have longevity and impact. Tune into the Literally Anything podcast for the people. Woo.
This I'm not sure of the voice rollout. It's insane though. That's a different persona.
I'm having fun with it now.
You should, yeah.
Y'all done lost me. I'm having fun with it now.
we're here now.
But yeah, it's you know, it is a blessing to be called to do something like this because I would talk shit on a regular basis anyway. Without a camera, without a microphone, I talk shit anyway. So to be allowed to come onto somebody's platform because you built a platform for niggers, ERS, like myself, to come on and do goofy shit like this.
Yo, but the funny thing is though, Rob, I ain't even gonna hold you. Not because I thought you were Hollywood me, and that's not what I'm saying. But when I first called you for it, I'm like, this nigga got better shit to do than sit on here with me with this shit. Like, it's no way.
Kev,
I was like, that's why I didn't hit you up until you had a project dropping. I'm like, all right, I can get him on with this. Like, and like we can talk about the new project and we'll go from there. And my man will come on. And then you was like, yeah, let's go. It was like, you know, relatable. Rob Riley really about to drop, and we did the whole.
I pushed that shit to the side because I started getting into the conversation.
But and what's so funny is that that was our best episode. Like that's still to this day our highest. At the first 2 or 3 episodes you were on. Indeed, please go stream it again, especially on YouTube. Subscribe while you're there. That the first 2 or 3 episodes you're on are our highest streamed episodes on Spotify. Of course, Mike pulled out an assault rifle in the middle of one of them. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with how popular the episode became.
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, he wore silk pajamas and assault rifles were the theme of the evening.
I have to give credit where credit is due. That one goes to left all day. Oh, I cannot take credit for that one. This nigga had a silk Fenty robe.
2 of them, 2 different colors. He was purple and green. Purple and green.
Listen, Rob don't have no silk Fenty robe.
Fenty do not go fund Rob. Just so y'all know.
They don't go fund Rob. The fuck?
Rob probably wishes they did.
I wish. Hey, Fenty, look. Silk robe me.
Go fund Rob, yo. No, I mean, yeah, Mike carried that episode. Yes. I didn't even mean to make this a referendum or like look backs on episodes, but this is a fun conversation, so we'll keep it going. Yes. No, you like I said though, first couple episodes you was on, they was just such clean episodes. I got to practice my interview structure, which was great because now I feel if anytime we have an actual like guest with an interview, I have a sheet now. Like, do you know that I didn't even have a sheet of topics for the first show. I just had shit in my phone that I text myself. I'm like,
here's my balls, here's the wall. Bow, you're just gonna slap them up against there, boy.
Pure fucking vibes and maybes, like nothing else. Nothing fucking else, bro. It was just.
I don't have a hit sheet.
Crazy, man.
Yo, like I said, it was a fucking blessing to be called. First of all, to be called back is always a thing with me because of other opportunities that I've had where you don't get a call back. You don't even get an email saying thanks for coming.
Right.
You just get ghosted and you just have to deal with it. So to be able to get a call back was love because I was like, yes. You was like, hey, we doing a show next week. You want to come back on? Nigga, yes. Like I didn't have nothing to promote. Dry as fuck. I came back. And every time I could come back, I'm coming back.
And it was a banger too. I'm
your ancillary host.
No, you and the crew, bro. Like if and when I get the graphics redone, you're on the picture.
Man,
like,
listen, I'll take I'll take that whole picture.
Yeah, I know, cause niggas probably think you left based on the cartoon.
Yeah, they think we switched.
It's like, did he lose some weight? He look a little different.
I'm gonna die at the end of my shit.
They like he did such a good job with the other two. I'm not sure about the one with the dreads. It's close. but it's not quite.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, man. But
yeah, man, it's a blessing, dog. Like, it's really, I have a good time here. Like, I was low, no, not even low key. I just like saying low key because it sounds good. But I was actually really upset the days that I could not come on because I'm like, damn, I could be talking shit all day.
Yeah, right.
With no judgment, and then probably all the judgment.
Left said he getting the dreads back, so his picture of Matt suiting up.
I got some in a bag that fell out. Left, if you want to start with my starter joints.
Oh, you gonna give him the future from 8 Mile Jones?
I got one for you, Left.
Oh shit, that's hilarious. Living Anything podcast of the people. Myself and Rob, Peter, the PayPal Riley in the building, Hollywood KP. My birthday's next week, y'all, so I'm acting the ass and being I'm a bad bitch basically. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Don't want this bad bitch.
Yeah, go fund me. Like I feel like I deserve that.
Yes.
help me out.
Yes.
But I'm back at work, man, and I don't know. September's hard, man. It's a tough month.
Gotta get acclimated
because everybody's fighting to get back and get life right again, man. So I don't know. I'm looking at, because I like to keep y'all informed with dates. I'm looking at sometime end of October for season finale. I don't know the exact date. I'll keep y'all updated. Me, Rob, and Mike's schedule kind of changed a little bit. Left schedule changed up. We had something cooking for a date. I don't know if that's still going to work. But either way, we cooking something up for y'all. Something small, not nothing too crazy. Intimate, as they say. You know.
Intimate without the $40, of course.
Yeah, no. Not that kind of intimate. Not the type of intimate you need Cash App for. Hopefully we can get Eventbrite to carry this if we do tickets. We should not need you to Cash App us.
Cash App changed the tricking game forever.
Yeah, because then y'all gonna think I'm tricking. He said he changed the tricking game. Where is this $40 going to? I don't know.
Love said, "So Virgil to write brick on my brick." That's fucking fire. That's fire.
Nah, that's a bar.
Really fire.
Tell Virgil to write brick on my brick is a bar.
That's fire. Really, really fire.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't, Kev. I cannot wait for this live show.
Man, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait.
I
can't wait to be around actual niggers, people, and doing the same shit that I'm doing here because I have so much freedom. I have so much fun. You know, you send, like, when you do send out a hit sheet, I glance over and be like, oh, all right, I'm rocking.
Yeah, you know what? I've come to realize that whenever I do the hit sheet, I always, like, I'm all proud of it when I'm done, and then I still be needing more shit to fill in. It's never right. It's either way too much or not enough.
Yes, sir.
It is what it is, man. Ever evolving process. But
yes, sir. Yes,
I love all y'all for y'all patience with me. We're going to do closing thoughts. I'm going to get y'all out of here around 9:30-ish and enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday and all that. On top of that, I got to take my black ass to work in the morning. And that alarm going to go off at 5:50 no matter what.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going to be playing with y'all. All right. Rob, I'm going to let you do closing thought first because I got what I want to get into, and it might be one of my rants. Okay. So I'll let you warm up the fam with your closing thought.
All right, my closing thought is visit RobRaleigh.com. That's RobRaleigh.com. Buy something, bitch. This is Posthumous Me.
Posthumous Rob is a new character on the show. He has been officially indoctrinated. Posthumous Rob. T-shirts coming soon.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna make it the night rally.
Yeah.
Yo, my mom is gonna have a fucking heart attack. She cannot stand me talking about death or nothing. Like,
yo, the old heads don't play like that.
No,
the OGs don't play like that. They don't like that shit.
Why would you speak that into existence? Mom, because I want them to pay for shit. That's the only
These t-shirts $30 a pop, mama. They would only be 20 if I was alive.
I'm going to Boston Market with these t-shirts, mama.
They paid 20 when I was alive. They pay 30 now.
Don't you like cheddar biscuits, mama?
The fam love cheddar biscuits. Damn, that's crazy.
I'm sorry, Chef.
No, I love it. That's like I said, Posthumous Rob is a character.
Listen.
Along with Pastor Cavazier.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We got some people that fall through.
Color of podcast. We didn't have.
I would say that for sure. We definitely got some themes.
Yes.
Like a motherfucker, for sure. We got the themes. All right. So, my closing thought: parents, it's back to school time. Listen, y'all. From the people who educate your children and send them to us every day. I need you to understand that it's more important to buy them multiple uniforms as opposed to Balenciaga sneaks for school. I could be wrong, but maybe if you spent $150 on these sneaks as opposed to $600, he wouldn't tell me. Your son wouldn't be telling me after the third day of school, all my uniforms dirty. Bro, we just got here. How many uniforms you buy? Because those sneaks cost $650, and that's on sale, nigga. If they regular price, they more. So let's talk about it. I just need, I'm not judging nobody. I get it. I like nice shit. I love nice shit. But I like my kids to not embarrass me in public more. Because that shit's embarrassing to the parent. That shit's embarrassing to the parent. That ain't embarrassing to nobody else. The parent fucked up with that, man. And then you got, listen, man, whatever. I love all y'all, though. I promise I do. And I'm going to still do my job and love and show love and do all that because everybody got a story. And I ain't tripping off nothing. But, like I said, my birthday is in 7 days. I'm going to post about this shit several times over the next 7 days because that's kind of just me. I don't know where I'll be broadcasting from next week. I could be somewhere wild because it's literally on my birthday. I know I'm going to be a happy hour before that. I'm going to be very slurred. I'm going to try and do a hit sheet just because I need a guideline for what life is going to sound like. But please tune in next week.
He ain't going to have no shirt on, y'all. He be walking around like this, literally.
Right. And right after I'm done, I'm going to Craigslist. That's the type of night it's going to be. That's the type. Soon as I'm finished.
Somebody going to like it.
Straight to Craigslist right after the fucking podcast. Yeah, so it'll be.
If you don't want to see Kev on Craigslist,
go to RodRaleigh.com. You got to do one or the other. Either find me on Craigslist or go to RodRaleigh.com. Those are your only fucking options. I am really this has been a ton of fucking fun. Thank you, everybody. I've poured a gallon of sweat in this hot ass porch. I did this for y'all. Left said the Justice for Left shirt had people asking about the cause. Rape was the cause. They raped Mike, y'all. They raped Mike. That's all.
What episode was that?
They raped Mike.
What number was that episode?
Hold up. Give me 1 second. Because
70 something, right?
Yes. It was somewhere in there. Give me a second.
74, 75.
I think it was a little bit further than that, but it shouldn't take me too much longer because I follow my own podcast on Spotify.
As you're supposed to.
Yeah. No, that's not vanity. That's just smart. That's a good business.
That's smart. Yeah, that's what it is.
What did we? Oh, wait a minute. Dylan Brooks.
I don't think we named it that though.
Oh shit, Justice for Left. Damn, you're right. We didn't name it that, and I cannot.
It's all right. It's somewhere in the 70s. Y'all go back, listen to all of them. Fuck it.
Yeah. Just go check them out.
Is at least 6 to 7 from this one. At least 6 shows.
Yeah,
5
I feel like I thought 74 was it, but that was when Will was here, and I know it wasn't that episode. But yeah, just listen to 70 through 80, and you'll find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tiki, Freaky Tiki. I ain't never
on your ass, Freaky Tiki.
Y'all did my bro dirty. I don't appreciate that shit, man.
And we going at you from all angles.
Even the afterlife, yo. I had the posthumous Riley really is wild, bro. That's just
I'm having too much fun with that, dog.
Yeah,
your fault. You birthed this monster. This is your fault, my guy. I'm having too much fun with this shit.
I'll take that. It's okay. When we start merchandising this shit, it's gonna be fine. When we selling posthumous Riley really Funko Pops, like
nigga, I'm a 3D print the motherfuckers myself. It's you know what it's gonna look like? It's gonna look just like this. They gonna be like, this bitch sold me an empty box.
You've really been ghosted. Just leave a letter in there. You've been ghosted. Like, damn, this marketing hard. Like, oh god. All right, for real though. I'm gonna let y'all go home. I love y'all. We will see y'all this time next week on my birthday. I'll be a year older and way drunker. Pray for everybody involved in that, because like I said, I'm sure I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm going to go close my Craigslist account so that no accidents happen, and I will prepare for next week's show. Oh, man. No, but seriously, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for being with me. Rob, always my brother.
Yo.
Thank you so much for rocking with me, as always, my guy.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. Don't know who will be with us, but we'll be here. We'll be celebrating. Hopefully you will be too.